Are you worried about the apostille process in Lucknow? Get excellent knowledge about getting the apostille certificate in Lucknow. Going overseas for work or education or achieving your international commercial goals can be complicated because there is a process of getting the apostille of the documents before you are allowed to go. It becomes more complicated since every country you want to visit has different verification requirements and policies. First, it is crucial to understand the country requirement where you seek to use, and accordingly, the document apostille process begins. It is obvious to get stressed with so many questions, and only professional help can save you from all these complications. But worry no more. Excellent Apostille Services is available in Lucknow to help you.
Excellent Apostille Services provide you with the complete guide of apostille procedure in Lucknow, regarding what is the apostille? Why is the apostille required? What is the process for apostille in Lucknow? How long does the apostille procedure take time? What documents are needed to obtain an apostille? How much is the expense for the document apostille? What is the apostille?
Apostille is a consistently recognized certification of legitimacy admitted by nations members of the Hague Convention of 1961. The Ministry of External Affairs must legalize the document used overseas. It is a unique stamp called an apostille.
Why is the apostille required?
This process will certify the legitimacy of certificate for work, education, export your goods or establish a business overseas. Holding apostille on a certificate means there is no requirement for any further attestation.
How long does the apostille procedure take time?
The apostille process is a multi-step process. It must pass through some compulsory primary legalization process from the various authorized department to reach the final apostille stamp. So it takes 12 to 15 working days, and the time depends upon the type of documents, although there are several ways to finish the process on a fast track. Contact to Excellent Apostille Services, one stop of legalization solutions.
What does the certificate apostille cost?
There are several stages of authentication that are engaged in the apostille procedure. Although the apostille cost ranges a lot differently and will also be influenced as the urgency of obtaining the legalization. So it is tough to quote. So contact us for the current cost.
Also, it's important to know what exact documents are required for the process. The apostille stamp can be printed exclusively on the original documents. So, an original document required, which should be in an apparent better position, and all signs and stamps have to be readable and clear. Moreover, it must not contain unusual marking. And as a supporting document, a passport copy required of the applicant. The document attestation procedure in Lucknow. Step 1. Submission to the EAS office. The Excellent Apostille Services is a private professional and non-government agency collecting documents from all over Lucknow and submitting them to the Ministry of External Affairs for apostille. The document submission to EAS is the beginning step of the apostille procedure in Lucknow. Step 2. Regional level. It is the document verification first stage in the apostille process. This authentication level will be done by the notary or the university that depends on the document's type. Step 3. State level verification. There are 3 departments available for verification at the state level as per the type of documents. Home Department for personal documents. HRD Ministry for educational certificate. Chamber of Commerce for commercial documents. Step 4. The final step is the national level apostille from the MEA. The Ministry of External Affairs is the central government. Also known as the Foreign Ministry, it is the government agency responsible for India, foreign relations. This ministry is responsible for India representation in the United Nations. So, the Ministry of External Affairs must apostille documents.
Since this process involves your original documents, there is always a concern about document security and handling. So, It is beneficial to get certificates attested from experts. Excellent apostille services guarantees the highest reliability and quality, and provide end-to-end services of apostille or translation. Let us explain to you why we are the best for the apostille process. Our pan-India reach will provide you with personalized and quick services. Free pickup and delivery service across the India. We have 24/7 customer support. Guaranteed safety and security of your valuable documents. All in one, hassle-free document verification and apostille service is just a phone call away. Once we know the country name where you are required to use the apostille documents, we can take care of everything needed after that. And you can spend your valuable time planning your travel and make the best out of it. For many years, our service in this industry and transparency in work makes us the first choice of our customer. Contact today to get the door-to-door services for your complete legalization needs in Lucknow.